Do you get tired of losing games like this?
Oh!
No, bro, what is... Yo, no, bro, no, that's... No!
Well then, boy, do I have the cure for you. We got a 6'11 demon that can get into the lane, can dribble down the court, hit crazy contested threes, 32, and get crazy poster dunks. We can get block after block after block. And if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know by liking, subscribing, and turn the notification bell on if you want to see any more builds like this. Alright, so now that we're in the builder, let's start this off. We're going to make the build at the power forward position. His height's going to be 6'11". His weight is going to be 210. Yeah, he's skinny, but it's like Kevin Durant, you know what I'm saying? And the wingspan, it's going to be 7 foot. If you want deep bomber take, you're going to have to go with a 6'11 wingspan. But I wanted to have a little bit more length on it, so like the blocks would be easier and stuff. First, we're going to go over the shooting. So you're going to have an 89 three-pointer. That's the maxed out three-pointer. Perfect. You'll be perfect with this. You won't miss a single damn shot. I'm telling you. Put the mid-range to 90. Now, I'm going to cap break my mid-range up to, but if you don't have building or shooting specialization, or if you don't want to use your regular cap breakers on the mid-range, you can just max it out. But for me, I'm going to go to 90. 72 free throw. Who the hell cares about free throw? Let's go. For a close shot, it's an 85. Good enough. You won't need close shot. You're not going to be taking close shots. For your driving layup, 75. Driving dunk, we're going to go 81. And this is going to cap break up to an 87 so we can get silver posterizer, because KD can dunk on people. And for standing dunk, we're going to go 80. Solid big man standing dunk. You know you're big. Get big. Post control, we're going to go 80 as well. You know, we got to play like KD a little bit. Make sure you can get into like that post game fade around. It's a fun thing to do this year. At least for me, this is the first year I really started getting the post bag, and you know you can hit some nice shots. Like they got the post go-to shot. It's really fun this year. The playmaking, we're gonna have a 74 ball handle. That way we can dribble up, combo up, dribble fast, not get plucked a lot. You know, because KD is a great dribbler. You know, he's crossing dudes up all the time. So we're gonna have a 68 ball handle. Or not ball handle, speedball ball. You get bronze lightning launch. You know, just try to be explosive as possible on a 6'11", because that's not going to be guardable. So for the pass accuracy, we're going to go with a 79. We're going to cap break this at least one more to get 80. I'll probably try to keep cap breaking this until I hit an 82 so I can get gold dimer, but that's for that. For the defense, this is going to be one of the this is going to be a nice, because this is going to be more of like a Golden State KD defense, you know, where he was able to anchor up the defense because he didn't take the whole load of the offense. Pause. But you know, he's going to be able to really anchor the rim down, pick up dudes, you know, like this 6'11". It's not going to be the greatest on the perimeter, but that's going to be like with every big, you know, a little bit slow-footed, but he'll be able to absolutely lock down the paint, and you'll still be able to get a lot of steals with a 6'7" steal. So that should be all good. For the rebound, you want to go with an 80 rebound on both. You can't really get nothing better than that. If it keeps going up, you're not going to get any badges, any takeovers. And I'm pretty sure if you make your wingspan shorter, you're only going to get a worse rebound. So that's another good reason to go with a 7-foot wingspan. For your physicals, you want to max your speed and agility. Like I said, you're already 6'11". You don't want to be any slower. I went with a 72 strength. Strength doesn't matter a lot this year. You could always cap break this. I don't really see situations where I need it. Like even setting screens, it's enough. And I don't run like a heavy screen setting offense. You know, I'm letting whoever I'm playing with, they're ISOing, I'm ISOing. So it's not, we don't sit around playing screens the whole time. And then to finish it off, we're gonna go with a 78 vertical. This we're definitely gonna cap break to an 80. So because vertical helps a lot with rebounding this year, vertical actually kind of matters this year. So the higher the better. I like to get like an 80 on most of my builds at like bare minimum through cap breaking or whatever. And it's gonna come out to the shades of Scotty Barnes, Dolph Schayes, and Chet Holmgren, and you're gonna get a two-way skill stretch. Now I don't know about the Scotty Barnes comparison, but I can see the Chet. You know, I mean, if you want to change your face and look like Chet, you're whoever. I don't think anybody trying to be Dolph fucking Chase, bro. Me personally, you know, like I said, I'm gonna put my drive and dunk up. I'm gonna put it all the way up to an 88. 87 is what I wanted at least. So it's gonna, you know, +2. It didn't +1. So we're gonna get 88 drive and dunk. That maxes it out. I put a +1 on the standing dunk to get silver rise up. +6 on the post control to get silver unpluckable. So that's gonna help with not getting the ball stole from you every time you try to dribble, especially on a smaller player who's going to have more steal. I put one of my build specialization cap breakers on my midi. I'm going to get my other one, max it out. Like, you get like gold shifty, gold Deadeye, I think. So that's going to be good. I put the +1 on the pass accuracy, just a better pass, plus the +2 on the vert. Yeah, to get the 80. The only other things that I would think about cap breaking would probably be my block. I might think about, like, if I had like 4 more cap breakers, you know, I'd put that maybe on block, because you can get gold high flying denier, and then that really is going to help you lock down that paint. But this is what the max potential of the build looks like. And for, if you guys want to know like what you should upgrade first, you know, usually generally by rule of thumb, you know, what I go for is I max out my my 3-pointer. Like, I always try to upgrade my 3-pointer first, and then I upgrade my defense, because there's nothing worse than playing with one of your friends and you're like, hey, I got this new build, and all they upgraded was like their shooting and their dunking, so they just get scored on all the whole time because they're playing no defense. So a lot of Kevin Durant stuff, because it's a KD build, so I'm close. For my other animations, I got I mean, if you guys can rock whatever free throw you want. I got KD's on. It's usually a pretty good one every year. Go-to shot, rock KD. It's the best go-to shot for a big, especially like if you're actually trying to pull the go-to shot off itself. It's an okay one. It's not bad, but you got like the KD like run forward on one of the animations. Yeah, that one right there. You can just run forward and then get past your opponents pretty easily. That one too, you can kind of trigger it off. So you can get really glitchy with that. Dribble pull up KD. You get up so high with this. Like, it looks like nobody should be able to contest you. And I don't really get contested with this, so I would recommend having this for sure. One of the best fades in the game. For the hop jumper, KD, surprise. Yeah, it's a good hop jumper. The dunks, I put on rim grazers when I don't have it upgraded. You can get pro contacts once you cap break. That's what I put on. Make sure you got them on if you want to actually get a contact dunk. Put on quick drops. You can put on flashy when you don't have any other dunk packages. They're actually not like, they aren't bad to put on. They're actually good dunks. They're safe dunks to do, because you take off from so far and it's very quick animations. Yeah, standing dunks, you should be able to get, you know, the pro big man contact dunks off just off regular build without cap breakers. So I got LeBron's dunk package on. It's just one of the best ones in the game every year. Amari Stoudemire, that comes with the build. At least for me, it came with the build, and I haven't taken them off, and they look like pretty decent dunks. You know, they're like, I got some power. You got your layups. If you can, throw on Zion. Just throw on Zion for everything. That's what I do. Post fade, KD. He's got a nice post fade. Post go-to shot. Put on KD, please. It's so saucy. You can do so much crazy shit with this. I mean, like, it's infinite bag. I mean, you can actually fake defenders out pretty easily with this. Motion style. Put on Chet. And then, you know, the most important thing, the jumper. The first one, I don't rock this one, but this is when you're like at your lower rating, you can put on MPJ base Charles Bassey release 1. It's basically Oscar Robertson and Baluba release 2. Put it a little bit past push. That's how I like it. Max the speed out 55-45. Bassey Baluba, and you can see you get an A height, A plus speed. The defensive immunity and time stability is kind of low, but this is the main jumper I use. One of the best jumpers I've used this whole year is KD base, KD release 1, Baluba release 2. 25% KD, 75% Baluba. Again, I put everything a little bit a tick past push. I don't use square to shoot. I rhythm shoot, so I don't know if it really matters, but like if I don't get the timing, usually I can still green it, and it will go off that timing, like whatever you put the visual cue to. So, and then full speed, yeah, C plus release height, which it doesn't matter that much. I'm greening the dude's faces. A plus release speed, A plus defensive immunity, like max, B plus timing stability. So you can really shoot in people's faces. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.